Hey guys, welcome back. Today we have a full day eating keto and an updated skincare routine. So if you guys are interested in seeing the things I came up with, please stay tuned. Good morning, guys. So I'm gonna start getting ready for the gym, and I wanted to show you what kind of my skincare routine has been. I've gotten a lot of questions, and I've been using Curology. This is about a month now, and I'm about to get my second box in, and you guys, my skin has changed so much. It's so much brighter, and I know you guys have been noticing, and I wanted to share it with you. So in the morning, I just use a cleanser, and then they come with this moisturizer, which I absolutely love. And then at night I use the Curology, and this one is made specifically for me. So let me show you the ingredients here. Well, that says my name, and this is the ingredients that it does have. So there you go. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead, wash my face, get myself ready, because we're gonna go ahead to the gym. We got a full day of eating under wraps. All right, we are at the gym. I am finishing up my pre-workout today. Today's workout is brought to you by Bang Peach Mango. This is the one I drank. This one's my favorite so far. A lot of people ask me, oh, I hope I'm not giving you guys. They ask me like which one's my favorite. This one is probably like up there. It's like 1 or 2. This is like my jam. So yeah, I'm gonna have this. It's like halfway done. I drink it slowly. I was late getting the kids to school. It's Monday, and it's a real Monday. Like we're late running out the door, all those things. So what is on the gym workout today? Today I am going to do back. Last week I really didn't do too many weights. My gym ended up like blocking out the whole weight section last week, 2 days, because they got all new equipment. So I'm really excited because they got a lot of new equipment too. They upgraded and then they got new ones, which is exciting. So today I'm going to do back and cardio and abs. And then tomorrow, which is gonna be Tuesday, I'm gonna do legs and then cardio and abs, and Wednesday will be my day off. I try to schedule my my gym days off in between leg days, because I go so hard with my legs that they're very sore the next day. So I've got a hat on. It's cold. I know people are like, Danielle, look at you're in a coat, and I know it's like 90s down south. It's currently 51 degrees here in Chicago, so it's for real fall. We don't play when it comes to fall. The high this week, I think the Saturday is only going to be like 45. It's insane. But yeah, so let's go ahead. I'm gonna drink this Bang here. I have a Powerade that I drink a little bit of to go with me into the gym, and that's it. So yeah, all right, cheers, let's get this fitness on. Okay, we are out of the gym. I actually spent a little bit longer here today. It's about 11 o'clock. So we spent like 2 hours here. That was a long workout, but like I said, we got new gym equipment here, and I did a really great back workout, and I did about 35 minutes of cardio. I didn't plan on doing that much cardio, but I was watching YouTube, and you know how like you just sit on the couch, you like lose time? Pretty much what happened to me. I was like watching an update on the girls incarcerated. I know, I'm ridiculous, but I live for those shows. So let's go home, see what we can do. I'm not that hungry, but I'm probably gonna start making something because I have a feeling we are gonna be hungry shortly. I went ahead and pulled out a pork belly for dinner tonight. I have a really great idea on what we're gonna eat. Hopefully it comes out all right. I'm thinking along the lines of like, I'm gonna chop up the pork belly into pieces and fry it in a cast iron with some radishes as like a potato, and then top it with like some cheese or something. I don't know. See, a lot of people think I have like these, I kind of wing it most of the time. I'll get like my protein and then I'll kind of like dress it up. But I love me some pork belly. It's gonna be so good. So today we really gonna get that fat in. So we are gonna be counting macros, so that'll be all included. I'm really trying to like bring it in, honey, because these holidays are coming quick, and I need to really keep it clean until then, because I know I'm gonna have a lot more slip up days, you know, with holiday parties, holiday events, my kids' birthdays, you know what I mean? Like, life happens, but I want to be as on my game as possible before then. So, but yeah, I feel real good. And it's like sunny now. I don't know what the temperature is. It feels a lot warmer in my car, but 61. That's nice. I like 61. You guys like 61? But okay, let's go home and figure out what we're gonna eat. I also need to clean my house. That's like a real life thing. There's also a Marshall's in this parking lot, or in this plaza, and I'd rather just do the Marshall's in the White Castle that they're making right now that smells real good. Like, how are you gonna have a White Castle's in the same parking lot as a gym? Mean. All right, I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys when we eat. Okay, my friends, this is going to be our first meal of the day. I'm gonna have something light just because I did tell you I'm gonna make that pork belly for dinner, and it's gonna be like a pretty heavy dinner. So again, trying to start this, like my lunch, to be light. I tend to skip breakfast and just do like a brunch, I guess. I don't know. But right here I have the serving size, 85 grams of this romaine lettuce. I have 4 ounces of rotisserie chicken. I buy it from my, or grilled chicken from my local market, and I just kind of save it for the week and kind of have it on hand. And then I have about 14 grams of this Parmesan cheese from Aldi, and then I'm going to top it with a 30 grams of the Ken's creamy Caesar dressing. Love this one. This one is my favorite, and it's super keto friendly. 19 fat, 1 carb, 1 protein. So it's going to be really good, really light, and then I'm still drinking my Powerade from earlier. So this is our first meal. All right, my friends, we are starting up dinner. This is a slice of a pork belly. The kids just got home from school. And I am cutting it into slices, and then I'm going to cube it. We are going to fry this bad boy up in a cast iron. And we're also going to take these fresh radishes, and we're going to chop these up. These were fresh. When I brought them home, I just, you know, popped off the green pieces and cleaned them up and just threw them in this bowl with a towel on it so they didn't get gross. But yeah, so let's chop this up. It's going to take me a little bit. Usually Leo does this cutting for me, but he's not here. So we're going to do it because we're women and we're independent and we can do anything we want. All right, let's just try not to hack this piece of meat up. So right here I have a cast iron. We gonna turn it up. We gonna heat it up. After my shoulder almost died here, but I have all, let me show you. I have all my, oh gosh, I thought I dropped it. Benny was about to be so happy. This is that pork shoulder. I did remove some of the fat here because it was just too much. Look, if Leo was here, he probably would have fed it to us. But we can't be having all that. I mean, I'm on a high fat diet, but I can't do that. So I'm gonna let this heat up. I'm gonna put just a smidgen of oil in. You know what? No, I'm not, because this is gonna give off so much grease. But I am gonna go ahead and use, is there any more of this rub left, or is it all gone? No, we good. I'm gonna use some of this rub. This is the Sweet Heat rub I use on my Southern video, you know. I'm just gonna sprinkle that on and kind of coat everything with it. This is a like rib rub, pork rub. You can use on steak, chicken, whatever you want, but it is low carb. So I'm just gonna kind of rub everything in, get it nice and coated. We're gonna wait for the skillet to warm up, and then we're gonna start dropping these bits in here. You hear that? I just drop a little bit of water because that's how Leo told me to do it. All right, so I'm gonna take my pork, well-seasoned pork. I'm gonna drop that in there. Looking real good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fry all this up in here. Get it real crispy. I like for it to be real crispy.
I'm gonna lay some oil probably down on my stove as well, just so my stove doesn't get all tossed up again. And I'm gonna reserve the pork belly grease in this pan. I'm gonna scoop all this out when it's done, and I'm gonna fry my radishes in that grease, okay? So it's gonna be really good. While the pork is cooking, I'm gonna start on these radishes. So. Okay, so it looks like the pork belly is just about done. If you guys can tell, that was a big piece and it really shriveled away to nothing. So just be mindful of that. I know people are probably like, wow, that was a lot, but it really cooks down to nothing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scoop all this out and place it on a like a dish, and then I'm going to reserve that grease, and I'm going to dump the radishes in there and cook those in there, okay? Okay. We have them in the pan, and if you guys are new here, I'm about to show you, I'm about to put you on to some goodness. Hold on. This is my very good friend. Ooh. These are my very good friends. This is Sazon by Goya. This is just these little they come in these seasoning packets. They don't come in a shaker, guys, and they come in usually like in a box. But yeah, so I'm gonna take 2 of these, and I'm gonna put them on this, and it's going to taste divine, my friends. Simply divine. So you use radishes if you guys are new here and you never tried it, but I use radishes in replace of potatoes. You know, the little red potatoes? These will taste just like them. Especially being fried up in this grease, it's gonna get real crispy. I put foil all around my oven just so it will save me for some cleanup. I'm just gonna give them a little stir here. I have about 3 large zucchini. I'm actually gonna throw them in there just to add a little bit of bulk, and I'll probably add 1 more packet of this here Sazon. But yeah, I'm just gonna cut these up and just add them in there. Leo's bringing home some cheese for me, so we're gonna add some cheese to it at the end. But yeah, it's gonna be so dang good, guys, so dang good. All right, so in here I added, it's about 1/4 cup of mozzarella cheese, fresh mozzarella cheese. I just grated it over the top of the skillet, and then I added about 1/4 cup of fresh Parmesan cheese to it because I ran out of cheese, honestly, and I thought Leo was bringing some home, but he's not, you know, because I forgot to tell him. So nonetheless, this is what's going to be for dinner. I'm going to turn it off, and I'm just going to let it cool off, and then we'll go ahead and serve everybody once it's a little bit cooler for dinner. So that's it. I'm going to add everything into my carb manager. So I'm going to divide this up into 4s. So this is about 5 cups of radishes, and I would say probably about 3 cups of zucchini. I did not measure it, but I'm just eyeballing it. So there you go. But I did measure the cheese though. Always measure your cheese, guys. That can get away from you. But all right, let me add everything in and then plate everything up, and we'll be back, okay? So here is our plate. That is 1 serving of the radish zucchini combo. Radishes are not carb free, guys. They are not, but they are a great alternative to, you know, obviously a potato. And that was 4 ounces of pork belly. I weighed it out because I like to pick at it. It's like bacon, you know, like you fry it and you cook it as you go. So I made sure I weighed it out. So that's a little bit around 3 ounces because I was picking at it. If you had sour cream, that would be really good, but we don't. So yeah, that's our dinner. It is a high fat dinner, so it will be super filling, but very, very good. Very, very good. So yeah, we got some veggies and we got some meat. So it kind of evens out. I know a lot of people think, you know, there's not a lot of vegetables. I don't see anybody eating any vegetables. You know, I always make sure to eat my veggies because I was raised off of eating veggies. We ate a lot of salads and stuff growing up, and you know, I always like to make sure my kids get them in, even if I have to dress them up. So this is dinner, my friends. All right, my friends, here are the grand total of macros today. So we're looking at about 8 net carbs, 90 of fats, and 53 of protein. So you guys see why I kind of had that real skimpy lunch, because I knew that this dinner was going to be something crazy with that pork belly. So it's just showing you the leafy romaine, the chicken, the Parmesan, the Ken Caesar's dressing, the half and half. If you guys are new here, I do use the Carb Manager app. I use the free version of it. I know I get that question a lot, so I always try to repeat it because, you know, some people just don't know. And for dinner, I did the radish zucchini recipe. So again, how I build that recipe, I go to the little plus sign up here and then I hit new and I click on recipe and then I add in each ingredient. And yeah, and I did 4 ounces of that pork belly. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And then I have my half and half in there for my cup of coffee. So I think we did a really good day. We went to the gym, we did all the things, you know. So I'm gonna eat my dinner and then we're gonna get in the shower and get ready for bed, my friends.
Okay, my friends, this is after a long day. You know, we cooked, we worked out, we did the things. Now we're gonna go ahead, just jumped out the shower, as you can tell by my ensemble, and we're gonna go ahead and get into our portion of our nighttime skincare routine. As you've seen earlier, when I was getting ready for the gym, I went ahead and applied my new one came in, so I got the big boy now. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my Curology. This is the cleaner. I absolutely love this. I also want to give a big shout out to Curology for sponsoring today's video, so thank you very, very much. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and use this cleaner. We're gonna clean away all the, you know, dirt, dust, debris. And yeah, so I like what it says. We believe in simple, just clean without clogging. And I'm with that. If you guys were interested in trying out Curology, I got a deal for you. So usually it's about $20 if you guys were, you know, gonna go ahead and get it on a regular day. But you're gonna be able to get this for $4.95 because all you're gonna have to pay is the shipping and handling. Also, it's money back guaranteed. So you're gonna go ahead, you're gonna sign up on this app and you're going to upload some pictures. After you upload the pictures of your face, you're gonna do like front, side to side, and they're gonna ask you some questions, you know, your skin history, if you will. And you're gonna tell them, okay, I have this, I want this. I was really focused on anti-aging. I am getting older and I do have some fine lines, and you know, we just trying to slow that down a little bit. I do have some dull skin, dry skin, and I do have some minor acne. Not as bad as when I was younger, but I definitely do have flare-ups from time to time. So they're gonna go ahead, like I said, they take some pictures and they discuss a treatment plan for you. What I'm really digging about these products is everything is 100% FDA approved. It's vegan, cruelty-free, so you don't have to worry about, you know, any harsh chemicals or stuff that's like kind of sketchy. This stuff is good to go, especially if you're cruelty-free, which I try to be. That's really important. So I really enjoy that. So after you talk to your professional, your licensed professional, they're gonna make a skincare little cocktail for you, if you will, and they're gonna send it to your door. It comes to your door every month. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to go run out to find a dermatologist. They're gonna take care of you. So they're gonna make a little antidote for you, a little cocktail for your skin. So this is what mine looks like. This is what mine looks like. It's completely personalized to me for my skincare needs. I really like that because, you know, not everybody has the same skin issues or are targeting the same things, you know. So, you know, some people have, you know, aging skin, but they're acne prone. Some people have dry skin and they're acne prone, so they can't have some of the too harsh of chemicals. You know, it's you know, a fine line. Your skincare expert will go ahead after all the questions you know, fill out. After you upload your pictures, they'll connect with you and they're gonna say, okay, have you tried this? Do you like this? What do you think? And this is what they're gonna come up with. So you're gonna get the face cleaner, the moisturizer, and then this bad boy, the cocktail. I use obviously the cleaner and the moisturizer every day in the morning, and then I apply a little SPF and I'm out the door, unless I'm like putting on my makeup, then I do that. But at night is when I apply this guy right here. So 2 pumps and you are good to go. You're gonna be looking like a goddess, okay? One of the things that I did really love and I did not expect to happen is about 2 weeks into this. So this is now my second box. So you guys know I'm keeping it 100% real. I have tried this, I have tested it for some time. This isn't something that just rolled up on my door yesterday and I'm like, I love it. No, I definitely been trying it. You guys have noticed that my skin has been really glowing and you've like, what are you doing? This is it. This is it, okay?
Curology. This is what I've been using. So about 2 weeks into my first box, I got an email from my like skincare expert asking me how everything was going. You know, if I was having any issues. She asked if I had any reactions to the ingredients in here and how everything was kind of going. I said, no, it's all good, you know. And she asked me, well, can you go ahead and upload some pictures for me so we can see your skin's progress? They care. They're not just trying to sell you some stuff. They want to make sure that what you're getting is working. If not, let's go back to the drawing board and let's get the best thing for you. I'm going to leave a link down below. You go ahead and get your first box for $4.95. You're just going to pay that shipping and handling and take care of your skin. Take care of you. Let's go ahead and clean the skin, shall we? Because it's bedtime, honey. I'm tired. Got to roll up my sleeves here to get this party, this show on the road here. Got my robe on. Here's a fact that I've learned over the years, or a little thing. You don't wipe it real hard when you dry your face. You pad your skin dry. Less tension on the skin, my friends. Less tension. All right, next thing is our cocktail here. Just that much. All it takes. Just 2 pumps. And when I apply it, I just put it on the tips of my fingers and I rub it. And then lastly is going to be the moisturizer. I really love this. It's really light, but it does a really great job. So 2 squirts of that as well. And yeah, it goes a long way. It is a really lightweight moisturizer, but it does a really nice job. I really enjoy it. It doesn't make you feel greasy or anything like that. Okay, so I wanted to kind of give you guys a close-up of how my skin is looking. We're gonna ignore my eyebrows because they definitely need to be done. But you could tell it looks really good, very hydrated. I do have very, very dry skin. And yeah, so. And it doesn't feel, I usually don't touch my face so much, but it doesn't feel like dry. You know how sometimes if you get any of these kind of creams that have all these different ingredients, they kind of make your skin like tight. Definitely not at all. And it feels really, really good. And my skin feels very like plump. The only thing on my body I want plump is my skin. But all right, yeah. So if you guys are interested in getting your box, I'll have a link down below. All right.